So here's the welterweight champion, Leon Rocky Edwards. We are obviously excited to see how he handles this challenge here tonight, but how do you not harken back to the knockout against Kamaru Usman? He's thrown that kick so many times in training, in competition. Threw it that night and changed his life forever.
I mean, we have seen him do this time and time again. It's actually one of his better combinations. I want to see how quickly he tries to use that high kick now. I mean, this guy has a swagger about him. He has a confidence about him that allowed him to do what many thought was impossible. But tonight, Leon will have to rely on all of those things in order to keep his championship. But he will also need to use the wrestling. He will also need to use all of his striking in order to push back or defend from the challenge of this young hungry competitor.
Yeah, I mean, he seems motivated by the title win. If you look at his physique, I don't know if that's a six-pack, but Leon Edwards looks like he is in the best shape of his life coming in here tonight. Where that came from tonight, and we are ready to go with two of the best athletes in the sport. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Leon Rocky Edwards. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Kid Dynamite.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so here's the perennial welterweight contender, Leon Rocky Edwards. Nice to see him finally realize a championship opportunity there in Salt Lake City. This is a five-tool player, though. That's over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. Oh, nice elbow.
Well, that overhand, big weapon for him throughout his career. It's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here. Oh! Massive kick to the head.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Takes his back.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Edwards is in half guard. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. And busy as he looks to improve position here. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Edwards gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Let's focus.
Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range.
Nice punch to the head. Now they separate. Another big takedown.
Pretty good work with the strike there from bottom position. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there.
Lands a solid kick right there.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Straight punch, that is useful. Round two straight ahead.
Great job last round. You had him hurt and almost finished. Look at him on the stool. He's still wobbling. This round, I want you to put the pressure on him. Get right in his face and go.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, my goodness.
Nice job by him defensively there. Busy in the clinch, lands that punch.
Beautiful connection lands. Fighting long is the key.
Nice crack there. Ooh, found a home for that knee. Takedown defense holds up. Tags him with that uppercut. Ground strike there, and now blood is a factor. Edwards going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective. Trying to set up a submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
He slams him down, uses straight power to escape that triangle choke. Great job, great technique. I mean, great physicality by this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas. While the ground and pound strikes to the body keep on coming, you gotta start to minimize the damage. Good work here by Edwards.
Nice. You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You gotta be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Edwards. Edwards trying to make some of these ground strikes count. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
Oh, right into mount.
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Side control now. Edwards is right back to the full mount here. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there.
Right.
Very dangerous. But If you are there, you have to be winning. The position of the underhook opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, 60 seconds between rounds. That gives us a chance to look at some of the replays from that previous round, including some of the damage sustained on his nose.
Yeah, it was a nice shot that landed that opened up that cut on the nose. Granted, any cut is bad, but this one is in a spot where it shouldn't affect him too much. What we have to watch, though, John, is if the nose is broken.
Right.
Then it's hard for him to breathe.
Yeah, get the blood in that nasal cavity, potentially trickles down the throat a little bit. I mean, fighting just sounds like a really fun.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Gets back to his feet.
That leg kick hurt.
Oh, with authority, the body. Oh, leg kick. Stats in that department starting to pile up. Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
And just misses with that big right hand. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. And he's back to his feet. Good side forward leg. That's it!
Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 32 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Kid Dynamite!
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.